Hi, this is Karen from Mojo Global. Welcome to the Mojo Global Radio Show. Today we have as our honored guest, Jeffrey Schmidt. Jeffrey, welcome to the show.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for having me on.
I am very happy to have you on today. Can you tell our audience a little bit about how you can help them?
One of the main things I do is I help people get a view, look at and see the money that they're leaving on the table and they don't even know it. So I help them see it so they can put that money into their pocket. And how I do that is I go through the largest and most profitable business systems and processes that every business needs to succeed. Messaging. How are you going to explain? How do you explain what you can do for people? That is so misunderstood in the business world today. Offer structure. What are you going to do for people? Not only how are you going to explain it? Lead generation, converting clients, alliances and joint ventures, downselling, upselling, cross-selling, cost cutting, and increasing your prices perhaps. So all of these things, and this is just the short list, believe me, of things that people really need to look at in their business in a very deliberate manner. And I do something called my business report card. And that report card, people just love it because it gives them a snapshot of where they're at by their own estimation of what their business is doing right now and how much it could improve.
I told you earlier, I got so excited speaking with you that I kind of forgot we were on the radio show. having read the E-Myth back in the day and knowing that for a lot of us, if we don't even know the question to ask, how can we improve ourselves? Could you give us an example of how you've served a business and perhaps even an example or a way you've done so?
Yeah. So, the people I like to serve are people with purpose-driven businesses. I mean, Steve Jobs once said that people can tell if you're in it just to make a buck. And the people I work with really care about people. And I like working with people like that. And I was working on a electric car company who ran out of funding. They couldn't complete their car. And they were sitting there with an engine, a frame and wheels. And they didn't know what to do. And we decided to turn them from a car company into an education company. And that company now educates high school students, junior college people, college people on how they can make electric cars. And so they weren't in the car making business, they were in the education business. They just didn't know it. And so that's one of the ways that you can really look at the foundations of where a business is at and improve things in a very meaningful way.
I love that analogy because we talk about this at Mojo. You might have a beautiful car built, but you're missing the gasoline. And we always say that we're the gasoline, but that's true. I got to tell you guys, one of the kindest, nicest, most knowledgeable people I've met, he comes in with the team and tells you how to improve things. Jeffrey, you shared with me earlier that you had an amazing experience as an 8-year-old. Could you tell our audience about your why?
When I was 8 years old in Glen Ellen, Illinois, walking down Highland Avenue home, I had this epiphany, and that this world was crazy, and that somehow I was going to try to help out that craziness somehow in the world of business. And that has actually come true because all the stuff that's going on, especially now, for a long time, I was working on the planet. I have a sister company called Agency for Earth. Mother Earth needs a good ad agency. So I've been doing that, but now the small businesses are just getting eaten alive. And so I really want to help small to medium-sized businesses succeed, stay in business, and realize their dreams.
What a beautiful sentiment that is not always spoken of by entrepreneurs. But I know that there are so many people that want to make a lasting imprint for themselves, for their customers, and even the world, like you suggested. Could you tell us the best way to get a hold of you?
Sure. The best way to get a hold of me is to go to my website, deepskybusinessbuilding.com. And there's a contact form in there. I'm pretty sure my phone number's on there, 707-823-3888. And you can contact me through that. Ask a question there, download my free book. look at the free video that's on there. You can get to know me and get some real good business knowledge from that free book. That's the best way.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey. And I am going to download that book because you inspired me to do so. It was so terrific having you on today. Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome.
And to our audience, we always appreciate you, and we look forward to bringing you the next Mojo Global Radio Show. Bye-bye.